Hi. So I'm going to show how PC RFQ or the Business Central Request for Quotation app works now. I made a few changes now and changed the workflow so that instead of asking the vendor for their quotes, the app will first allow you to actually monitor your sales inbox to get like customer requests that are coming into your company or salespersons, have them automatically be processed and record in Business Central. And then from there, from the incoming sales request from your customers, you will create RFQs towards your vendors to actually quote the customers with a price, basically. So let's see how this all works. So in Business Central, what I have this kind of RFQ customer inquiries. It's a list here. And what will happen is, for example, I'm going to use my Gmail now and send an email to sales@integrated.ee. It's like my own email box, and in the subject I'm writing, hello, I need a quote ASAP. And I have like some bunch of items here that I will paste into the email. So this one I will send as acting as a customer, right? So it's done, it's sent. Now what will happen is an email is received, and an agent is going to pick this up. It's like a custom Business Central agent. I'll just check the job queue entry, see if it's running. Just run it once in the foreground so it will get the new emails. Okay, and now I have the email here in my common sales mailbox, which is set up to be monitored by the RFQ agent. And hopefully if we go back to Business Central, it will... Okay, and now the email has arrived in my common sales mailbox, and Business Central has picked it up. There's now tasks running in the custom RFQ agent, and if I go into the customer inquiries, I can actually see the latest request here. So I'll close the agent. So this is the customer's email that was sent to my mailbox that I'm monitoring. I'm able to see the actual original email here. And this is what the agent actually extracted from the email. So bunch of lines. They are missing item no's, which is intentional. Like I don't want to create the items before I'm sure that I'm able to actually offer it to the customers. So that's fine. And what I can do now is basically create a sales quote out of it. Okay, it says that I need to select also a customer here because it didn't find the customer from the email. Like it can use the email address or something, but I'll manually add the customer and create the sales quote. So what happened now is I'm using this RFQ item as like a dummy placeholder item here. And I was able to create the sales quote here for my customer, but I don't have yet actual prices. So because I don't have these goods in stock, right? So I need to actually ask from my vendors to how much these are. So what I'll do next is I'll create an RFQ out of this sales quote. So here we are. We have an RFQ card. I'll close it. RFQ card here has all the correct items, and what I can do is basically assign a vendor who I want to send this RFQ. I'll just check the email address. Okay, it has my Gmail address here. So whatever, I'll go ahead and send this RFQ to the vendor. So this is the RFQ email from Business Central with all the line items, and I'll just send it to my Gmail. And now I have to wait a bit to see if it's in my Gmail. It is in my Gmail. So it says like, dear vendor, we would like to get like these prices. So I'll do that. I'll send them some prices over so they know how much these are. Just a second, I will come up with the prices now. So I checked my price list and I have the prices here. So what I'll do, I'll just paste this into the email and send this back to the. So I'm now acting as a vendor. I'm sending back to my customer, basically saying how much these cables or things are. So I'll do that. I'll send it. And now back to Business Central. What happens now is actually the agent will monitor the purchasing inbox, and hopefully if everything goes correctly, like it will update the prices here on the request for quotation that I sent to the vendor. I'll go ahead and look it up. Here it is. So here it is, this is my purchasing inbox that I have set up monitoring for. This is the email that I received from my vendor. And now I'm waiting for the agent to pick it up. Let's see how it goes. I'll stop the task. Okay, here it is, like the task is now running. The extraction, it will take a little time for the agent to actually process this, and then hopefully we should have like the correct prices on the RFQ. All right, the processing is over now. Let's go check the RFQ if it has the prices here. Okay. All right, the agent has finished processing now. Let's go check the RFQ or the actual quotes if we have the correct prices here. So this is the RFQ. We have quote received from the vendor, and if we go check the quote, it has the all the correct prices that the vendor quoted us. These are extracted now, and we have the purchasing quote available here as offered from the vendor. So what we will do now is we will go to the sales quote and see the sales quote, and see on the sales quote each line now has minimum and maximum prices. Since we only sent out one RFQ, it only has one price per line. But basically what this means is that the salesperson now can start quoting the customer like using the prices that have been received from the vendors. So that's the whole flow. No, what next is either select this quote, this purchase quote as the winning quote, or I don't know, just ask more quotes from the vendors and go from here. So thanks for watching. This is like the latest updates on the RFQ app, and if you find this useful or want to learn more about it, then just let me know and I can do a demo or talk about it more. Thank you for watching.